All right, coming up on today's stretch, we talk about this Bears Stadium debacle. We also talk about the Chicago White Sox having a better record than the Chicago Cubs headed into June 1st. We also talk about ballpark food for a little bit. We talk a little Bulls, little Blackhawks, just like random silly banter too at the end.
Yeah, this is like the first time. Normally, since we've been doing this show, we haven't had good baseball teams, and our Madison Street teams have been basically completely irrelevant. Everyone's kind of in their own way relevant right now.
Yeah, that's true.
For different reasons, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. So we'll get into that here in a second. Before we do that, I want to let you guys know this episode is brought to you by No Bull, Barstool's favorite footwear brand. No Bull is a brand known for their best-in-class footwear, and they're everywhere right now. Walking around Chicago, at the airport, grabbing coffee, wherever I go. They've got so many great styles and colors, but we've been loving the Daily Runner, the Journey too. This is No Bull's daily running shoe with an emphasis on comfort, support, and dependability. Soft where you want, structured where you need. Take it outside. You can run or walk. The Journey 2s are made to move your way. Dave, you're a runner. How do you like running these?
It's the best running shoe there is, Ed. Doesn't matter if you're on the tread, on the street, No Bull's got your back.
Feet feel good?
Feet feel good, nice and comfortable. It's like you're running on clouds.
Beautiful. Exclusively for Stretch listeners, No Bull is offering 35% off your first order. Visit nobullproject.com. Use code STRETCH for 35% off your entire first order. That's N-O-U. That's N-O, excuse me. NOBULLPROJECT.com. Use code STRETCH for 35% off. Go do it. Also, guys, summer's here. We're in the swing of things. I talk about it on the show. I went to a Windy City Thunderbolts game. It was great to see Mountain Dew at the ballpark. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was hot, too.
It's refreshing.
I went and did a bunch of yard work for my dad over the weekend, Ed, on Saturday, and there is nothing that hits after yard work like Mountain Dew.
Oh, it's nice. Nothing goes better than yard work or, a Frontier, independent league baseball team and hanging with their friends. The refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is proudly born in the foothills of Tennessee. Enjoy the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. An American original. Grab a Dew. Tasting great since 48. All right, everybody, welcome to the stretch. We got some stuff to get to today. The Cubs have finally snapped their 10-game losing streak. There's Bears news. And the White Sox currently have a better record than the Cubs. So, Dave, I saw you say on Twitter that you were going to give it to us, so the floor is yours.
I'm not going to give it to you guys. I got a question for you, though. Assuming we're starting baseball. What do Cubs fans
hat on backwards.
You look like
you
PC
say
Principal
anything about
right
my
now.
fucking shades, bro?
You look like PC
Yeah, I'm
Principal.
wearing my Oakleys.
Looks like an ump.
I like the Oakleys.
Looks like
Yeah.
the guy from Goofy movie.
I don't give a
power
fuck what
line.
you guys listen. I think these are compliments, but I'm taking them as compliments. You could say anything right now, and I'll be like, yeah, that's a compliment.
That's how you should be taking it out.
Yeah, okay,
Good
yeah, I
sunglasses.
look sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look pretty sick.
I didn't mean
Good
to
ring back
hijack the
shirt.
White Sox
No, you're
talk,
good.
but I mean, I'm
Got a nice
just
Starting
debuted
Cubs,
the Oakleys, and we're just gonna cruise right past it.
Cruise right past it.
It's a peaceful product.
Are
Like,
you?
Eddie and Chief,
Did you
like
sleep
this
with?
move? This is a nice little
Yeah.
speed bump. I threw in there.
It's full stop sign, apparently.
I saw his tweet yesterday. I was like, I gotta bring something to just slow it down.
To slow it down. No, I knew what I was doing with that.
I'm listening. We're all listening. We're all listening. We're all
The
listening.
last few weeks, people have came up to me. They're like, the stretch has been really good since the Sox started playing better baseball. Obviously, it's fun having two good teams in the city at the same time.
I don't know.
Which
Cubs might not be good. Keep going.
We'll get there for sure. But I'm saying this is dating back a few weeks when we all still thought the Cubs were really good.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I tell them, I'm like, I like being one versus the world on that show. I like that it's me versus you, Steven, Ed.
Nicky Smokes
The
just asked to be
entire-
on the show.
He can hop on. I don't care. Actually, he's buying into it to the same level that Stephen Shea is, I'd say. He's watching every game right now.
Chuck still counts. I talk
Yeah.
shit to Chuck, but Chuck and I talk shit back and forth.
He doesn't want to come on the show, though. Which
I understand that. I understand that. I just
wants to
love
be-
Chuck.
He's conveniently behind the scenes when he wants to be.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. He's pretty much always behind the scenes, but he and I have known each other for a very long time. So when I see him, we talk shit about it. But yes,
With that
continue.
said, I like being one versus the world in these.
You like getting banged. You like getting gang
And-
banged. You like getting a train.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's the
I'm
picture.
into
You're
all
sitting
that
on the
kinky
couch.
shit. Mhm.
We're behind you. You like it.
No, right now I would.
We're going to make you airtight.
You guys.
We're going to fill every hole.
This has been awesome the last few weeks.
They're really
good.
Yeah.
I know how mad Cubs fans are that the White Sox are playing
Wait,
well.
wait,
And there's the head shake. There's the
No.
hold on.
Not.
Yes,
But, like,
it is.
That's what you want, so you're projecting.
It's so
I am
crazy,
not
dude.
projecting.
You are.
It's bothering you guys.
No,
The White Sox have their
what bothers me is we don't have a starting pitcher.
Yeah.
We have a lineup that can't hit. Bothers me that we lost 10 straight.
I want you to be happy. I do
Why?
not, because you're like, when you actually are invested in this, like the White Sox have killed you the last few years. Remember we
He's
had
a
the whole
dead body.
I had to do the intervention.
Yeah,
last year was like, hey, come back to us.
They
Dave.
were
Come back.
literally they.
Right. So them being good means you're back, and I can't stress enough. I know that like there's some people who don't think this way. I just want the fucking Cubs to play good baseball.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of watching.
I have
Jordan
said,
Wicks
That's it.
being like starting
Yeah.
Sunday night baseball made me want to puke.
I'll give you guys this. The last handful of years, like obviously, I toned down a lot of my anti-Cubs rhetoric because I had to fix my own home first. Would it be fair to say that how the Cubs are playing right now, you guys are kind of in a similar position where it's like, dude, we got so much wrong with our own home right now that like doesn't matter what Milwaukee's doing, doesn't matter what the Sox are doing, doesn't matter. We have to fix this shit before we can worry about them.
I have said this since I've known you, that my dream is to have them go to Game 7 of the World Series and lose. So you have to be good along the way. If you get to Game 7, I will be fucking pissed.
I also have to just put my hand, like, I don't have enough time in the day to care about two baseball teams.
Sure.
That's really what it comes down to, is like, I got to, you know what I mean? Like, baseball is one of those sports you watch your team and you don't watch anything else.
Correct.
But obviously I see, like, the highlights and stuff. I see you have, like, they're a good team. So, yeah, it doesn't.
They're a fun team.
They're such a fun team, and this is such a loser take, and I hate that these words are coming out of my mouth. But, like, I don't, like.
Here, wait.
The-
Put
yeah,
those
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Put those on.
Are these the
yeah, stretch them out.
Yeah,
Okay.
there
The,
you go.
uh,
All
They
right,
look
this-
so much smaller.
it won't be a
I
loser
got a
take.
melon head.
It won't be a loser take now. Go ahead.
Are these like the big daddy
Yeah,
glasses?
Big Daddy, yeah.
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 All right,
Okay. I don't really care about the playoffs for the Sox this year. If they do, awesome. But that's, to me, they're
See?
still so far off that I'm just enjoying every win every day.
That was a badass take. Give him back. That was a badass take. I don't think you can judge that take. Dude, it's the process. It's the
It's
ride.
the process. It's the
getting-
ride.
The
exactly.
climb is the funnest part.
You will
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
different if you have a lead in September.
Sure.
It's all
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
like it's like the Bears season that last year when everyone
Right.
was like, when we got to the play or we got to the end of the season, it was like, hey, we're gonna win the NFC North. Everyone's like, oh, we don't care if we win a playoff game because if you told me before the season we win the NFC North at the beginning, no, you moved the window.
Expectation
It's like,
shift.
yeah,
for sure.
everything shifts.
But
and-
as of right now, and we haven't even begun to talk about Munetaka Murakami right now. He obviously is out for probably the All-Star break. In years past, like when Robert went down or Eloy or whoever was getting hurt on those teams, like I would have that pit in my stomach where I'm like, we're fucked right now. It's just next man up right now. Obviously, he has been the premier power bat in baseball, one of them at least. Completely just transformed
18 homers before June.
transformed the entire makeup of the White Sox roster, and it sucks to
the
lose
type
him.
of guy that I wish was on the Cubs.
Yeah.
He puts fear in the.
Say should be that guy.
We are gonna get to the Cubs and my takes on them right now, my like non-troll takes, but the Cubs don't have that. Like you said
Yeah,
last week,
they've
they
never
don't
had
have
a
that
scary
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
I think it'll also matter how, it's June 1st, so we're talking playoffs. So it also matters how they get in. Like if they win the division, the wild card is, it's a 3-game series. Like anything could happen.
Anything can
so
happen.
it's
Yeah,
like,
for
Yeah.
sure.
If they lose in the wild card, it's kind of like,
Crapshoot anyways.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
but if they win the division, then
But like getting in the playoffs would be like an
for sure,
That-
for sure.
Yeah.
That I bet them at 2,200 to 1. I think they were plus 10,000 before the season to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Sorry,
But
continue about minutes.
while my expectations will shift, the Murakami news, it sucks because it happened at the worst timing. They have the Yankees, the Dodgers, and the Braves all coming up in the next 3 weeks. So 3 actual best teams in baseball. You need your best player. But I truly think that they're going to tread water at least, maybe even keep winning. And I think this team's here to stay. I don't think they're going to win 90 games or anything like that. Or
Why not?
I hope I'm wrong again. I have been nothing but
Do
wrong
another
about
banana
this
bread
team.
bet.
We could.
If you win 90 games, I want banana bread for an entire calendar year.
calendar year, we can probably make that happen.
No. Probably. We're doing it.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Love that.
Fine.
That'd be sick. You'd be the happiest guy
loaves
ever.
of
Yeah.
banana bread.
Yeah.
But it's been awesome. The stadium has been electric, rejuvenated. I've been just looking forward to every single night, 6:40 or later.
How much
On the
does
West
this
Coast.
series mean to you against the Yankees? Because I feel like this is your final Infinity Stone. Like that's
Are
like,
you guys you're in New York?
I believe
it's not
they're-
for a couple weeks.
it-
Oh, I thought it was
Sorry,
this
I
week.
thought the way you said that, I thought it was.
I mean, their June schedule sucks.
Yeah.
They have
It's June 16th.
gauntlet.
I'm sorry.
yeah.
The way you said that, I thought you meant to play them
Um,
this week. That's your final Infinity Stone to sing to the greasy scumbags, as you like to say.
But
Yankee
but
fans.
again, like I know what the White Sox are right now.
Yeah.
And they're not on the Yankee level, the Cub level, the Dodger level. Records may say otherwise at the moment, but they still have a ton of work to do to keep this thing going, not just for the rest of this year, into the future. But Getz has been hitting on just about everything he's doing. So I was never anti-Getz. I was more anti the process that led to Getz. But I was like, we'll see. I also kind of assumed the worst based on
Your
what
life.
led to him and my experience as a White Sox fan. But credit to him, he's put together an awesome lineup that has bang. It has the scrap, power, speed. It's like a really well-balanced lineup, and it's been fun. It's been really fun.
Glad you're having fun, Dave.
Mhm.
I'm glad you're having fun.
He's
I
back.
don't really have. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Like the White Sox being better means that we get White Sox Dave back.
Yeah.
So that's good.
He's
That's
like-
good.
he-
That's a win for Barstool.
He's like E.T. Like that flower dies, like he's dying.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's like your whole
I haven't
soul.
seen that movie. It scared me when I was a kid.
Your whole soul and spirit is connected to something
It
you
is.
have no control. over.
I
Yeah.
know people might not understand that, but it's the truth. Like as they go, I go.
Mhm.
But the Cubs. What do we got here?
That was my cheeseburger.
Oh,
Oh, you got it. Where'd you get that from?
Burger Baron.
I love
Oh,
that
nice.
spot.
That's a
That's a
I know.
thick boy.
I don't know why it's so hefty.
that's a
Take
big
down.
one.
What
I don't think you can get a better bang for buck deal in the entire city than Burger Baron.
what
that
number are
shout
you
out.
on for the summer so
I think
far?
this will be 16.
Okay.
Beautiful.
16
Doing
burgers.
it for like 8 days.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a little much.
I don't think so. That's a good protein.
I had some pretty
source
bad
right
heartburn on Saturday night that made me start questioning some things.
Yeah. Clean out that colon.
Mm-hmm.
Road to 100. But I don't really feel that way, truly. Like I know White Sox fans are trying to say that. It's just like an added annoyance that the Cubs are playing shitty.
Sure.
Like it's just like an added.
No, the annoying part is that when people assume that we care that much, it's like I don't.
Yeah.
I think a lot of fans do though.
I think a lot of fans. Well, I mean, it's also like new, so I think it's like if the White Sox go to the playoffs next 5 years in a row and the Cubs don't, then yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
But like as it stands right this second, I just want the Cubs to play better. Like I don't have time in my head to be thinking about
Yeah.
the White Sox.
If both teams are winning 95 games, that's a different equation.
Sure.
But the Cubs,
We got our house is on fire.
yeah.
Yeah,
Can't be worried about
that's exactly what you said.
right.
Did
got our own
Horner get
problems.
Adam
Right.
Greenberg'd?
What?
Did Horner get Adam Greenberg'd in a way?
I would say not Adam Greenberg. I'd say probably this happened to Rizzo. Remember it happened to Rizzo?
I remember that now.
Yeah.
I forgot until you just mentioned
so what
it. Yeah.
Dave is referring to is Nico Horner got hit in the head, and he looked fine when he got hit in the head. This was maybe a month ago or
It was
3
about a
weeks
month ago, yeah.
and he just hasn't been the same hitter since.
Yeah.
I can't remember what year it was, but I'm pretty sure this happened to Rizzo.
I mean,
it even happened to Chris Bryant too.
It happened like a
I'm
different.
pretty sure it happened to Chris Bryant. Maybe
It's
that's
weird. It rattles your cage.
Adam Greenberg never played against him.
No, I
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah,
yes. Yeah.
different situation, but it happened to Matt Clement too. A comebacker hit him off. He was never the same.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's not good. I mean, PCA's back a little bit, which
Yeah.
is good.
He's
That was
he's
an
been
awesome moment into the tarps off section.
Ian Happ as well.
Ian Happ has
Yeah.
been hitting well. It's just like Dansby. It's just
and it's the pit, like nobody's healthy.
yeah. This is the part where I get frustrated. But what happened in the last 5 games for the Cubs is they finally started hitting, so that you can't just because I got so frustrated on that losing streak where it was like, yes, the pitching is bad because we're injured, but we also suck at hitting.
Right.
Now they're hitting a little bit again. they're probably a 500 ball club with the pitching. Like that's how I view this Cubs season right now. Is if you had all the pitchers healthy, they're a 90-95 win team. If you have none of the pitchers healthy, they're a 500 club. If you have none of the pitchers healthy and they can't hit, they're like a 70 win club.
Yeah.
So that's what we were at for the 10-game losing streak, and now we're hitting a little bit again. But this is a big stretch. This home stretch against the A's who are good and the Giants who are bad.
Yeah.
Like you got to go 4-2, 5-1 here.
Yeah.
Giants are playing better though.
Yeah, it's bad that like I was like, okay, 3 and 4 weeks is not that bad. You know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're like there was like after losing 10 straight, but there was some like solid.
Yeah, winning the last 2 against Pittsburgh and then winning,
Yeah.
1 out. That's the thing too is that's where the pitching frustrates me. I said it earlier, like Sunday Night Baseball, rubber match of the series, and Jordan Wicks is on the ball.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Ben Brown, by the way.
Ben Brown.
Yeah.
100%.
He's gotten a lot of shit from the fan base and from people. He's been an absolute
He looked
monster.
awesome on Saturday.
And
Yeah.
He's always had nasty stuff. It's
Yeah.
just-
He throws so downhill.
yeah,
But he's just, he's been a savior with how he's performed.
And a lot of people are giving Craig credit, and I think he deserves it. Like, he kept trotting him out there, like, to our dismay, being like, Jesus, this fucking guy again. Like, I think everyone wrote him off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
It's like they didn't have options.
Yeah, no,
You know, like-
there's an element of that, too. But if he doesn't get those chances,
For sure.
He's probably that shitbox that would be playing right now instead of.
Yeah.
And Shota is Shota again.
Yeah.
I should never have let a month fool me. He is who he is. He's a forced starter, which is fine, but you need him like right now, given that
They need to be
the injuries. He
guy.
needs to be like the number one. Well, do we have any updates on any of the injuries? I know it's Cabrera, like Assad,
Wasn't the
Boyd.
Cabrera was supposed to just be a blister, right?
I
Yeah.
mean, that is
Those always.
that one pitch you reopen that thing. Those are bad to get for pitchers.
Mhm.
I know, but it's not like it's Tommy John.
Yeah, it's
you
not
know?
like shoulder.
Yes, exactly. But
Boyd's
it's
got to
something
be
that can
close,
come
right?
back.
I mean,
He was supposed to be mid-May, I thought.
a meniscus feels like people get back really quick from those.
Yeah, and then
he
Boyd
pitched
made a
4
rehab start.
okay, so Boyd's on the way. Assad probably, right?
Yeah.
Assad I saw was making some rehab starts.
They're stretching him out too.
So if we get Boyd, Cabrera, and Assad, I'm confident that they are going to be back in the mix.
Notice he didn't say Steele right there.
Well, I don't.
he's August,
I
mean.
obviously
Is
want
that later?
Steele, but yeah, I don't know
that-
if he'll
okay.
pitch this year. Like I'm assuming he's not going to pitch this year, just because.
I thought he was supposed to be due back a lot.
No, it sounded like
He was originally supposed to.
He had a
and
really bad setback.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not assuming, but yeah, if you get those 3 guys, I think then you can start, playing the ball you were playing earlier. But man, it's just the hitting. It's got to.
Gun to head.
5 games
Right now, as Cubs fans, would you say they are in desperate need of like a feared offensive bat, like
Yeah,
cleanup
but they
hitter,
needed
or
that-
do you want a top the rotation arm? Like
top of the rotation arm.
so
This season
the
only?
White Sox.
Well, just in general.
I
You
think
can't. I mean, you can't trust.
Yeah.
You can't
I think the
pencil in
White
Cade
Sox
Horton anymore.
just killed the Detroit Tigers and Tarek Skubal. I don't know what they're going to do with him for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
Due
love
back.
him.
He's due back soon.
Love him, Freddie
Boss.
Peralta. Like,
Peralta's a freak, yeah.
you name it. Like
Yeah.
any top of the end because you can't pencil Horton in anymore. So this is
Well,
also,
I don't know about that.
it's a now. And
well, I mean, I'm not gonna. Cade Horton. I mean, that Tommy John guys come back and
yeah, but
better
this is 2 years in a
sometimes.
row.
I understand. Well, no, last year he was.
It wasn't Tommy John, but he got hurt again.
Yeah. But Tommy John for pitchers, and Dave, you can tell me. I always just like. You obviously don't want a guy to get hurt, but when they have Tommy John, it's like I expect them to be back 100%.
Yeah.
After it's going to take a while, but they're going to be back 100%.
Yeah, but at some point, and this is like the
You
old.
don't want to do it twice, though. Once
Yeah.
you do it twice, then
Yeah.
Maybe it's like the old Wood and Pryor PTSD, but at some point you have to move forward, operating under the
No,
assumption.
I agree. We haven't been.
don't
We haven't.
have that guy.
We haven't had guys.
What he brings is gravy.
The Cubs have not been a organization that has had like pitching prospects in a long time.
No.
Like
Yeah.
in terms of like top end.
I mean, it's just Cade.
Well, that's kind of the
Yeah, I mean
philosophy.
that was the
went with.
philosophy of
Yeah.
EO specifically
Yeah.
was like we're not going to take a shot on a 17-year-old kid that can throw 105 because he's going to probably flame out. We'll get that in free agency.
Yeah, we'll
But
draft.
yeah, no, it hurt. It sucks. You see throwers all over the place.
Uh-huh.
it's crazy. There's a kid. He's actually at Mississippi State from Lincoln Way East. He was last year. His name's Jack Bauer. He was a lefty, 6'5". When I was in high school,
Oh, I've seen this kid. He's fucking
but
looks like Randy Johnson.
He was like projected to be like the 50th overall player drafted.
Yeah.
If you were a lefty throwing 100 when I was growing up, you were the first pick.
Yeah.
And now everybody's doing it. It's crazy.
I was thinking about it the other day. Like I think he now works for. I don't know where he ended up working. Kyle Hendricks could still. You could still. I swear to God, I bet you if they called him,
He's with the Tigers, I think, right?
Is he with the Tigers?
Yeah, I think he's with Scott.
That one
Harris.
bummed me out that he didn't come.
Front office.
Oh,
Yeah. He retired. Yeah.
Mhm.
I knew he retired. I didn't know
Yeah.
he was working with the Tigers right now.
Yeah, it was like I was bummed when he didn't come back to the Cubs.
I don't think they offered him. He just went to the Angels. So.
No, I'm saying to
work for the
front
Cubs?
office.
Yeah.
Is he trying to like work his way up to like a GM
He's
role one day? Or
Ivy League guy,
yeah, I know.
smart dude.
For sure.
Yeah, Tarek Scoop will be awesome.
Yeah, but how are they going to pay him? I don't
No,
know.
probably not.
No.
Be sick.
It's
mean,
ridiculous.
This whole thing is like crazy because it's like you might not even have a season next year.
Yeah. Do you guys disagree with me though? Would you guys go bat over a top end
I think that
starter?
if you have faith,
Where are you getting the bat? Like what position? Like what? Where would we slot it? Like what would be an ideal upgrade? Not even a guy, just like a.
Schwarber,
Yeah, no, I get
you know,
that.
like
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you don't even name a guy.
Mo
Just
Baller's
like-
been bad too, hasn't he?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He has.
Just like let's beat.
Yeah.
up.
DH.
Yeah, DH.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's kind of a no-brainer to be starter.
Yeah.
but it's just like
This
I don't know.
season specifically, yes.
Yeah.
I completely agree. This season, overall, I do think it's
the
getting frustrating not having a premier bat in the lineup, and maybe Mo Baller becomes that, But
Yeah.
it's hard to watch sometimes when it's like you see some of these lineups that you play, and you're like, fuck, they got guys that you just have to like. You always are worried about.
Pitch
You
around,
always
yeah.
have to pitch around them. Even like the Astros who stink when Jordan comes up, you just feel it. You're like, he just
It's like, oh,
wait in the
shit.
lineup. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's a get right week.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a few games.
That's it. Let's get right.
We got to get right.
Get us right. Have a burger, no dog.
No, I'm gonna have a dog.
No, have a burger.
I'm gonna have a dog. I'm not gonna have a burger.
Switch it up.
No, you gotta have a dog.
Yeah, you can't.
He's not a burger king.
I know, but I'm not gonna eat a dog. Come
He's
on,
not
I'm getting a dog.
exclusively
I'm getting a dog
burgers.
with grilled onions.
Well, let's think.
You
about
just
it.
want to eat
Let-
more burgers, not lessen other stuff you're eating, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
I'm still eating dogs. I'm still eating.
A burger at burgers and pizza at baseball games, they're like
Weird.
Listen,
that's not
Yeah,
I'm
but
only
you're a
saying
weird
this 'cause
guy.
he's on a burger kick.
Yeah, I
get-
know, but burgers.
I don't
at
get burgers
baseball
at the
stadiums,
ballpark.
That's weird.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
but we need anything we get right now.
Yeah.
Would you get wings at Wrigley if they had them?
Dude.
I do the
What?
burger when I'm
They
in
have
the.
'em? They don't
I was asking. What's
Do
an
what?
acceptable ballpark food? Is it just a type of tubed meat?
Hot dog, sausage, beef, yes. Chicken tenders,
Yes.
Good Lance.
pretzel, popcorn,
Nachos.
peanuts.
nachos, peanuts.
You can do the cotton candy.
That's it.
Not-
Where do you stand on pizza?
At a ballpark? Hell no.
That's
Did
it's
you
way
do it
too
at
heavy.
Bulls or Hawks?
Bulls United Center has a really good buffalo chicken sandwich in the 300 level. This is the fattest conversation ever.
I used to love a slice of Connie's at the cell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I
I'll do it
like
at Bulls
Connie's
or-
pizza, just not at a baseball.
Yeah, there's
game.
something
Too
different
heavy.
about being
Yeah.
indoors.
I agree.
Like I could eat a piece of pizza that's going to make you feel like 1,000 pounds indoors in the winter.
Yeah.
Versus at a
If
baseball.
it's 95 degrees out, I don't want.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I feel like the beggars at Sox.
It's
is
heavy.
but it's also like a huge thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
They love
I
it
think
that
though,
way.
and we talked about this last year when we went to a game. The Irish nachos at Sox Park,
Dude,
might be the best.
they
item across
are
Chicago.
elite. I swear. So
I'm not a big nachos guy.
No,
I'm not-
so it's Irish. It's basically waffle fries. With
Oh,
cheese on
okay.
them.
I'm not a big waffle fries guy.
But trust me,
Okay.
it's a trust. move.
it got to the point and like
this guy steer you wrong.
Yeah.
This is the one thing about me is that I'm I'm the least picky eater ever, but the fattest thing I do is be picky about I'm not big waffle fries.
yeah.
I mean,
No, but that's what's
it's
funny.
not like
is,
I won't eat my broccoli. It's like I don't really like waffle fries.
like Dave is not like that either. And I got them at Sox Park, and even Dave was like, he had one of mine. He's like, I'm gonna go get those.
Yeah,
It was elite.
they sound good.
This sounds very weird. I just discovered this on Friday when I was there, I think. Colombian Polish fusion. They had these pierogies that had like a Colombian sauce
I
on
love
them
pierogies.
that were so fucking good. I forget they had a specific name for them. I'm forgetting on it, but it was I've never heard of Polish Colombian
At the ballpark?
at the ballpark.
Nice.
One of the absolute best things I've ever eaten.
Pierogies are not. They should be more popular.
They should. I've been
They're
on
just
like
the perfect kind of. They're the perfect food.
Any form of
Pierogies and
dumpling.
empanadas.
Empanadas.
Those
Agreed.
both should be more
I love
popular. People should be.
empanadas.
You should be able to just like have a drive-through pierogi or a drive-through empanada place.
Yeah. You should do that next, maybe.
There
I don't
is
want to get in
one
the way
on
of
Southport,
burgers,
Southport and Addison. There's like an empanada. Like walk up and just get empanada.
They-
Cafe Tola.
They have one
Yeah.
down the street.
They're
from here.
like Southport Avenue is
Tango
like
Sir.
Tango Sir, 5411. There's like a 2-block stretch
Yeah.
of Southport that is
Empanada Central.
empanada capital of the world.
Yep.
Kasha's
But there
right
should
here.
be more.
That's
Yeah,
what I.
you're right,
Kasha's
yeah.
right down the street.
Alexandria's. All right, that's talking food.
Yeah, talking pro.
Oh, I got one other food thing. What if Stephen Shea texted me the other day and was like, "Hey, where should I eat in Wrigleyville?" Which I don't really He wasn't. He's so annoying for other reasons. I was like, "Are you at the game?" And he's like, "No, I'm watching it on my phone." I'm like, "I didn't ask. Like, I don't give a fuck. I just asked if you were at the game. You could have just said no." But he was like meeting up with friends. And was like gonna meet in Wrigleyville like he was like 20. I was like, what the hell? But anyway,
But why is he watching it on his phone? They're
he
going
was
to have it
on
on
the way.
every
He
TV.
was like taking an Uber into the city.
Oh, okay. So he's watching it.
It was very confusing.
All right.
And I got too many details. So yeah, it was, and they didn't even end up. They ended up going to the West Loop. So he asked me for a recommendation. But what would you say if you asked? I had two places that I always tell people.
I have one myself, even though I'm not obviously part of that area of the city. Country Club has awesome popcorn chicken, even though the owner / barkeep
Not there anymore.
Oh, he's not.
No,
All right.
we saw him.
Never mind. That place stinks. And fuck him.
No,
He didn't leave under bad terms.
No, I'm joking.
He's still with the company.
Yeah.
He's at a different location.
Where is he? So
I don't want to.
well, I want to shit on him next time I see him.
Okay, shit on him next time.
I told him that I wouldn't tell you.
I'll find out.
Okay.
I'll
I
find out.
bet you won't.
I'll find out. I'll text him right now.
All right.
Do you want to know what his name is saved in on my phone?
Was it your?
Fire White Sox.
Fire me.
Okay.
Just fire me.
You
No one
have
knows
two
what we're
places.
talking about right
Yeah.
Yaxie's Wings.
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
Yep.
now. Demos.
Demo's is good, but that's not like somewhere I would tell. I would tell someone if they wanted a
Tell
quick
someone to go
slice.
there.
Yeah.
Demos is like a 2 a.m.
That it's drunk
Yeah,
food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Penny's is my favorite place.
Yes.
Dan.
Underneath the tracks.
Dan.
Although I did see they got.
Dan.
I drove by the other day. Is it shut down?
Yeah, they got a major
No, but I think they're back open.
they had like a food violation.
I saw that, but I don't. I saw it. I literally drove by, saw it, and was like, "Guess
Wait,
what?
whoa.
Not gonna think about that again." I'm pretty sure they're open.
I'm trying to find.
I saw the sign, and it was like, "Hey, there might have been some rats or something." I
March
was like, guess what?
27th.
Yeah.
Closed by city due to rat infestation.
Yeah, but they're back open,
The
right?
word infestation scares me.
I'm pretty sure I've had.
I
Penny
haven't.
since.
I haven't been
Dude,
since
Every
I saw
fucking
that.
place is
Yeah, who
rats,
cares?
Unfortunately.
Oh, when I saw that, I literally just kept on whistling, walking right by. As I was literally walking home from the Cubs game, and I was just like, "Nope, not gonna think about this one," because that's one of my favorite. And then my other one would be Sheffield's. Good
Okay.
barbecue.
Sheffield. Yeah, really good barbecue. Yeah.
Yeah, Penny's is open.
Old
It's
Crow's
open
back
now. Come
Is it
on.
do you sit down
I don't
there?
give a fuck. No, I usually at Penny's.
Yeah.
I mean, I have, yeah.
Is there room? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
Okay,
room.
Okay.
I used to
never
live in the
been.
apartment like right above Redmond's.
Oh, yeah.
It's-
yeah.
I don't know why they don't have that. Like why that
We almost
Bars-
bought it.
Yeah, we toured. We toured
would've
that.
been
Yeah.
the spot.
Yeah. Vikings bar.
Mm-hmm.
You have Vikings and Badgers.
Yeah.
Really.
And then it became an Iowa.
Reciprocity.
Yeah, I watched some of the 2014, 2015 Final Four runs in that bar.
Did they ever replace Houndstooth?
No.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like Dad's place or something. now.
okay.
Yeah.
it is a bummer. I was seeing, I don't know if you guys saw our friend G-Fed, who he tweeted something like, man, I really wish I lived in Wrigleyville like when it was still like Wrigleyville.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And because I did. I lived there 07 to like 11 or 10, and it is kind of a bummer when you walk up and down and you just see like these massive bars that
Well, it's all
because there's like a new Nashville bar coming.
PBR, the
They have
professional
to
bull riding is opening up a bar there.
Yeah.
Eddie?
We
Are you going to go sling some bull cum?
We could have been one of those people.
I know.
We looked
Yeah.
at, but we were like, hey, we can't do that.
I know.
So
But yeah, it sucks. There is a little part of me. Some of those old bars
Yeah.
were the best.
Dark
yeah,
Horse.
but there's still at least enough.
Darkness are my favorite. That was
Yeah.
my 1-1.
There's still at least enough around that there's still some
Yeah,
there.
you just have to. Yeah.
Yeah, which is good. Hey, let's pause really quick because I want to talk to you guys about Chicagoland Chevy Dealers. Summer is here, and if you haven't made the move into a new Chevy yet, what are you waiting for? Chevy drives Chicago all year round. The Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy Dealers have what you want and what you need, whether you are in need of a new truck, new SUV, new mom or dad ride, like the all-new Traverse. We have it for you. As I talked about, we're going to get to it later in the show. Went to a Thunderbolts game. It's my third time saying it, but I ordered an XL. Traverse showed up. Couldn't have been a better ride.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 45-minute Uber for me.
That's a
gotta be
long
comfy.
ways, yeah.
A long
brother.
time. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's definitely made me, I talked about the rental car last week. Got the Blazer. Now I checked out the Traverse being in the backseat. It's good stuff.
I've been going through some moves, so I had to create some space in the back of my car. Just flip those seats down. It's amazing how much space is back there.
It's
It's
good
a
stuff,
like
man.
the Blazer might be the perfect car.
It's good stuff. And the Traverse is great too. Silverado, they're all great.
Yeah.
Head to your local Chevy dealer and learn more about what your next ride could be today. Also, guys, DraftKings, the Belmont Stakes week is here. One of the biggest events of the year, the final jewel of the Triple Crown. And when it comes to betting on the Belmont Stakes, DraftKings is your home for horse racing. Bring the race day energy and get ready for the test of champions where distance, stamina, and strategy take center stage. Because when those gates open, it's not just a race, it's the best sweat in sports. And at Belmont, every second counts till the very end. Picking your horse is half the fun. Name, jockey, number, colors, everyone's got a reason. All the odds, all the races, and the best promos. But the same DraftKings experience you know and love. Right now, DraftKings has brought back their King of the Track promotion. All DraftKings customers can opt in, bet $5 or more on a horse to win the Belmont. If your pick crosses the finish line, first, you'll win a share of a $150,000 prize pool. Who will reign supreme? Download the DK Horse app and use code StretchPod. That's code StretchPod on DK Horse. Bet $5 or more on a horse to win the Belmont Stakes for your shot at a piece of $150,000. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. I don't know how much you want to get into the Bear Stadium news, but there's news. So,
Is there?
Yeah.
No,
There's news that there's not news.
So
Well, this kind of felt more like a death nail than previous iterations.
you think so?
I don't think so.
So it sounds like, correct me if I'm wrong, because it's hard to fucking follow.
Yeah.
I'm not like a fucking court documents.
No, it's the whole thing
Illinois-
bullshit. I said on PMT when I could start recognizing the names of politicians, then you've fucked up, gone too far.
Yep.
This
And-
Cunningham guy and like just all this stuff, and I'm just like I don't want to know any of this.
And when it's like not even the beat sports reporters
Right.
anymore,
Yes.
now it's like the political reporters are reporting on the
Yes.
news.
It's a bullshit.
Yes, that's
So
where it's really
the
crossing
latest. This is from 9 minutes ago. Despite a last-minute overnight push, the Illinois House adjourned without voting on the Bears Stadium bill that passed the Senate. A special session this summer seems unlikely, meaning the House will likely won't revisit this until November at the earliest. The Bears now face a clearer test. Was Indiana just leveraged to push Illinois, or were they really cross state lines?
That's what I was just about to say. It sounds like Illinois called their bluff, and they're like, we'll figure the Bears out when we figure the Bears out, and the Bears are left with their dicks in their hand because they clearly do not want to go across the border.
They don't.
and they already paid $300-something million for that land.
You could probably answer this better than anybody. What does Pritzker, whoever the powers that run the state are, have to do to force the Illinois House to get in and vote on this thing?
I don't know.
Can't he just snap his fingers
I'm
and be
pretty
like,
sure
go
they
and
saw that
fucking
they
vote?
can do a special thing.
They
Like
can.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But they said that won't be until summer. Why can't he just be like, no, we're doing this fucking...
No, it won't be
They
until
spun their-
November.
But a special session
yeah, they
be
can do
the
the
summer.
special session.
could be as early as the summer. Why can't they just
That
force it to be like-
report said it was unlikely, but I don't know.
Kevin Warren completely fucking sucks. JB Pritzker completely fucking sucks. Brandon Johnson completely fucking sucks.
He's
is
lobbying against it.
Exactly, because the region's closer than Arlington. Fuck you. I hate all of them. And the fact that after 3 years they were just scrambling around at midnight to force a vote on this is
Incompetence.
perfect
And
microcosm
it's just
of our
like
state,
everybody is to
fucking
blame.
Bears.
because-
Every single one of them are.
And it's like, I don't want to be the guy who's like standing up for ownership, but it's if they're going to charge you $53 million a year in taxes and the next closest is
14.
LA County for 14, like, what are we talking
For
about?
sure. But even blame ownership too.
Yeah, that too.
Ted fucked up the renovation in 2001.
Did.
Right?
Yeah.
We couldn't, but there's a chance we're not even here. Granted, they still probably always want to own their own stadium.
Yeah.
But there's that. And then
That's-
obviously hiring Warren is has not been a good move.
No.
Yeah, that is the one part that I will defend the McCaskies on. I don't think they even want a new stadium. I think the other owners
Yeah.
are putting the pressure on them to get a new stadium.
Yeah.
Because if they get a new stadium and they own the stadium, now the Bears are worth another $1 billion or whatever,
Yep.
$1 million, billion,
Raises all the rest of them.
Everyone else goes up.
Yep.
So that part sucks. 'Cause I actually don't. I honestly think the McCaskies should be like, fine, we'll just stay at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's umping fucking
Right.
the Cal.
Tapia
Like, he
versus
probably,
England.
yeah, he probably.
Yeah, and they're just, I mean, it's not like their lease at Soldier is that much. Like, they're just cashing fat checks every year.
It's so stupid.
And I want to say, like, I wish there was some secret plan under the table, but I don't think they have one.
It's so funny that it's coinciding with just like the Bears actually maybe being good. I mean,
Yeah.
Caleb,
Right.
Caleb
Yeah.
might be on the Madden cover. Like, I think he is. Like,
I saw a thing
Do you
today.
like that kind of.
I don't care about.
I don't really like it.
I think it's
I think it's
crazy
cool.
that a
Yeah.
Bears quarterback is on the Madden cover.
Yeah,
First
it
time since Roberto Garza, right?
Yeah, for the Spanish
Mexican.
edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's nuts.
Is there lacquer ever in it?
No.
No.
He was on some random, but it wasn't
Yeah, like the
Madden.
NFL
Madden,
2K or
Yeah,
something.
something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts. And yeah, but the fact that is like everything seems to be going great on the field, and Ben Johnson is a dream, and it's just now all of it. We're just such.
We
a
can't
joke.
escape
We're such a
negative
joke.
Bears
I
talk.
know.
Yeah.
I know. It's,
I'll say it again. As much as I do respect the troops, except for one, why can't they just knock down the fucking columns? Who cares? Build a stadium right there.
I don't think that's
Because
the
they still won't
problem.
own
I
the stadium.
think if the
Yeah, it's still
city would
Park
sell
District.
them the land, I think that they would be open to
That's
that.
okay. So that's the problem. It's not the columns.
I don't understand why they don't sell him the land though.
Because what are you going to, like, doesn't matter what you build there. It's some concert venue or parks or whatever. It's still like you're not going to generate the revenue that you would
Bears
from
would.
the Bears.
I know, but like it feels like.
I'm agreeing with.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like,
yeah.
can't
Yeah, it's just a whole thing's a bummer. Cities should have the stadiums inside the city. Like it's better, it's
Yeah.
cooler. I know that it's parking is a pain in the ass, but
But it's
Have
one
you
of-
been down to the proposed site?
I drive by it when I go to Michigan.
So I've
on the
only
weekends.
driven through
It
that.
smells like shit.
I went into like the bowels of it with
Yeah.
Peyton Chaps last week. I was kind of indifferent because of the actual proximity to it. Like, it's only 30 minutes away. It's not that big a deal in the end. Obviously, Meadowlands and San Francisco, blah, blah, blah. It is the most vile place I've ever been to.
It does smell like shit. I'm not
It
saying that
smells
as
like
like
shit, but it's just, I obviously know the Bears are going to build it up and it would be Disneyland and all that, but it is like the pride. They cannot build there. They cannot build there. It's the worst place in the country. It's nothing but abandoned buildings, abandoned steel mills. It's so depressing. Every ounce
They
of it.
should just do what Eddie said.
Toxic waste.
Sell them the land. Let
City
them,
could use some upfront cash.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
And then like that, I do think if they had a major project and like you could make, because the South Loop is still deserted by and large. Like you could make the South Loop a better place to be if you build it up and like do like a mini Wrigley.
Yeah.
You know, like you could do a lot if you just had the right type of stadium and infrastructure there. They just don't. Like, I don't know why the city isn't even exploring that option.
It's kind of wild that this whole thing is turned round in a roundabout way where everyone was kind of excited to get out of Soldier because it's such a pain in the ass and because it's so shitty. Now everyone's just dying to go back.
Yeah, no, I was 4 years ago. I'm sure you can find a clip where I was like, "Yeah, that's great. Like they're gonna build in Arlington. Like that's awesome. The land is perfect. It's gonna be cool."
Easy
and I was all
access,
in
yep.
on it. Like, oh yeah, and then we'll get a Final Four and a Big Ten championship game. Now I'm completely opposite, where it's like, fuck all of you. Just stay in the city, Soldier Field, especially the vibes. Like for the playoff games this year, just forget it. I don't give a fuck about a Super Bowl. I don't want a Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck about what I don't.
I thought you were saying never mind.
No, I don't want to host a Super Bowl.
Right,
Well,
right.
I don't. That does nothing. Hosting a Super Bowl one time does nothing.
Does that hurt your economics?
one
help
time
your
in-
economics?
What? No.
Exactly. No one actually gives a
Doesn't
fuck
help
about
anyone.
it. Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
one time in 30 years.
Right.
So,
But like a Big Ten championship game would be cool. A Final Four would be cool. But those are not at this point. I just don't even care about.
I don't even think like the Final Fours in football stadiums to me are stupid.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying like the Final Four being here.
Yeah, I know, but like whatever. I'd rather. I
mean,
don't
you
care
could-
about the concerts and the potential special events. Give me a football stadium. Like that's like this is for football primary use.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I actually disagree with you. There is an argument that actually can help this whole office directly if there was a Super Bowl here, but we don't even care.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. It's one time, and who
Exactly.
cares? And again, I don't want to deal with people bitching about the weather.
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be
That part
tough.
would piss me off.
That'd be tough. All right. Anything else on that?
No, fuck them.
No.
Uh,
Fuck them.
Fuck them all.
Only other thing I had, unless if you had something Blackhawks, was it's reported that the Bulls are kicking around BYU coach Kevin Smith. He's on the radar.
Okay.
Which I saw someone tweet that it's the most Bulls thing ever to look after
Yeah.
one of the top college coaches.
That is
Yeah.
a sharp looking burger you got there.
Look at that.
That is nice looking. Oh, you got like kind of grilled onions on there.
Mhm. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean like
it is the most Bulls thing ever.
The Bulls aren't relevant. I'll be excited about whoever they get it for probably.
Correct.
But like
Yeah.
beyond that, I don't really give a shit.
No, I get it. I'm just starting to get more excited
Yeah.
because
There's
the final the conference finals are awesome. I
Yeah.
miss having
I
all
actually
the
watched
basketball.
Yeah.
I watched that OKC Spurs series. That was a display of just the greatest athletes.
Yeah, and
It
like
was awesome.
You're getting like,
I'm so glad the Spurs won.
you're getting like high impact players outside of Wemby, like Castle and
Yeah.
Harper. Like there's some like awesome guys that can make a
they're a
difference.
good team. Yeah.
Like
But you're right, Eddie. That is the most Bulls thing to be like, let's get a
Mormon dude.
coach.
yeah, and I think he turned down UNC, didn't he? Or he turned down Kentucky
He might.
before Pope.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if
Oh.
that was it.
No, because Pope was at BYU.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Sorry, I fucked that up. But I don't. I mean, they have such a conglomerate over there where I don't even know why he would want to come here. Like-
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yes, the Mormons have the Utah Jazz and BYU are like in such a good spot.
Bring back
money-wise.
Tibbs.
They said he was interested. Did you see that?
I mean, he's not getting another job otherwise because like the fact that the Knicks are playing like they're playing
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all they changed was him.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'd take him back.
Yeah.
I mean,
We would make the real playoffs.
yeah. I don't think I would, unfortunately.
I would for a couple years.
Yeah.
It'd be a fun
Just enough
talking
to
point.
blow out Modest.
Yeah. He just doesn't.
Yeah.
He just hasn't adapted with
Yeah.
with the times. Unfortunately, I love Tibbs.
I
Respectfully,
mean, he got
say
the
that.
Knicks. I mean, he made the Knicks good.
Yeah.
For sure. But also that included Jalen Brunson taking a step that nobody in the world saw.
Yeah.
And
But he does that with guards.
for sure, Leon making some awesome trades at this
Yeah.
point, picking up Bridges in town. So, yeah, that's it. Unless if you have anything, Hawks.
No, the Hawks are kind of in the same position as the Bulls, where it's like you're waiting to see what they do with that fourth pick. There's a lot of smoke about trades in the top 5 of that draft. There hasn't been a trade, I think, involving a top 5 pick in 21 years. And there seems to be
Jesus.
like San Jose might trade out of 2, the Hawks might trade out of 4. So
Why is that? That's like the anti-NBA and NFL.
to trade out of your
Yeah, like
yeah,
that
like a
feels
lot
it
of
happens
like
a lot.
teams going for the playoffs. Like that's why the Hawks have 3 first-round picks next year because they just they trade off pieces to good teams who are picking late in the first round. But teams in the top 5 never trade out.
Standing pat.
Yeah. So, but there's just like Jason Robertson's name's out there, Brady Tkachuk's name's out there. So there's like interesting guys. But I kind of think that they're better off just sticking. So we'll see how it goes. I think we're 3 weeks from the draft. So, and then,
They
free
just
Having the
agency.
crank off for the Stanley Cup final.
What's that?
The crank off.
What's the crank off? I missed that.
The only 2 teams with cranks, siren cranks.
Oh,
Pretty big.
yeah. Yeah. This is like, I'm like just ready for the NHL season to be over. Like, I hope Vegas wins. And then I'm ready for next year because I think the Hawks will take a step one way or another. And I don't care about what's going on in the NHL on a real level right now.
All right. So
I have one last note that I just saw. The White Sox are doing an alumni home run derby on Saturday, July 11th, and Jose Canseco will be in attendance.
Nice.
Old friend Daniel Polka will be in attendance.
Nice.
hell yeah.
Hey,
Scotty Pods.
when's Papa Hops this year?
I was just about to bring
It's
that
always
up
the,
next.
It's always the Friday after 4th of July.
I believe that is the
I might actually be here finally.
because you guys did Grit Week early this year, right? Is that usually the?
Yeah, it's the Tahoe. We got to go to Tahoe, but I think
So it's July 10th. It's always the Friday after the 4th.
we're coming back from Tahoe that Thursday, so I might be here. I'd love to play.
We would love to have you and Max.
Max,
We
would be
actually, if we have the same roster we had last year, we legit could win the tournament.
I don't think we will, though.
I don't think we will,
Yeah,
but
great. I don't know if I can play the field. I can pitch, but I can't play the field, and I assume you have a pitcher.
yeah,
A lot of guys.
yeah, we'll just DH you.
A lot of guys on our team played major ball, unfortunately. So I think we're going to lose a lot of guys.
Okay,
What?
we'll have to.
So it's like a rule in Papa Hops. You can
Right,
only have
2
two major
majors.
players. And if
Major leagues?
No, so there's like the majors, like forest
Oh,
tournament
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So if you play in that, you're considered a major player. You can only have 2 of those on your team. We had probably like 5 or 6 guys that they didn't play last year, but they played this past.
They're
They
technically,
played
they
after.
were technically.
Yes. They were eligible last year, but
Right.
they might not be eligible this year.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that's
we'll,
a word for GM White Sox
All right, we
Dave.
got to figure that out.
Yeah, we do. Very exciting times in the summer of Chicago, or city of Chicago this summer.
There we go. Yeah, Friday, July 10th. Shout out to Papa Hops. Okay. Oh, also, fuck Jerry again. He canceled Hawaiian Shirt Day this year. I told you I go every year. My friend, he's had an outing every year for like 10 years. He canceled it this year.
I didn't know that.
fuck?
I've
know.
never actually worn one of them. So I went to wear one for the Friday game, and I'm like, oh, this is actually nice. It was way too big, so I didn't. I'm like, I can't wait until they have it again this year because these are sweet.
Canceled it. So
I am
that's why
actually-
my friend, he boycotted, and he did it at the Thunderbolt Stadium on
Oh,
Friday.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
Yeah.
so I went to Winnie City
Um,
Thunderbolts game Saturday.
Winnie City games are fun. They
Yeah.
have like dollar beer nights and shit.
Yeah. That was my last note. All right.
Kim.
That's it. Thanks,
Oh,
everybody.
the shirts.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. NDLS.
I think Lou Gehrig Day is tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These Project Main Street. Go to projectmainstreet.org. Boog is this is Boog's Foundation, Big Cat.
Yeah. He came
Yeah.
by the office a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago.
We had a nice chat.
Yeah, it's obviously ALS is a terrible, terrible disease. I lost someone in my family. People know people. We're very close with Pete Frates. So yeah, anything you can help with, we appreciate it.
Yeah, they're great shirts. Our guys at Obvious made them. So go check out projectmainstreet.org and
Wait,
support the cause to end ALS.
hold on. Do that. Did we not talk about you defending a pedophile at all on this show?
I don't.
Oh,
That
good
just
point.
so long ago that it was.
I think that broke that Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because it broke after we recorded. So we didn't even talk about the first part of it.
There has
Got
been an armistice signed between Bleacher Jeff and I.
what about the pedophile?
No. There's no. You can shit on him as much as you want.
Okay, because there was a moment you were defending him.
There was, unfortunately, as we had discussed last week, just unfortunate bad beat on my end. That was a fun week of.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a fun
Wasn't
week.
it?
For people who don't
Yeah.
know, I think a lot of people who watch the show probably know, but there was Bleacher Jeff, who's a controversial character in the Cubs world and Cubs Twitter, challenged a White Sox fan to a debate at Wrigleyville Dogs. Then it turns out the White Sox Dave was going to go document it. Then it turns out the White Sox fan was a pedophile twice, I believe. I guess once you're a pedophile, you're always a pedophile, but he maybe charged twice. And then Dave, it basically became you versus Bleacher Jeff for a while there.
Yeah, I had to step in,
Yeah.
and I think I did. It was a valiant effort on my end. Who is this Danny Rocket guy? Because the song.
He's a good dude. I know these guys. I'm not like I can't say I'm friends with them, but I've met him a couple times. They, like I said, I think maybe it was on the Yak, but the Lost Boys, who do great work for youth baseball in the South Shore. I donated a lot of money to them last year, and they also are involved. So I met them all at this banquet, and they're just regular guys. Yeah. Like, listen, I get it. There's some people who don't like Barstool. I don't give a fuck. And if they don't like Barstool, I'm not going to try to convince them to like Barstool. I judge people on a like one-to-one basis if I meet you.
Yeah.
So I got no problem with them, but it was just funny that it was just you versus them for you just stepped in place of the pedophile.
Yeah.
You're like, pedophile, I got this.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
like hold up.
You're his champion.
yeah.
Yeah. I volunteered as a tribute. That was a lot of fun though, and I was DMing with Bleacher Jeff. I was trying to get him in here for this exact episode today, but he said he wanted to let it die down.
So do you guys have a truce now? You guys are fine? Because I saw at
we
one
will-
point you were offering people beers if they sat in a seat.
That still stands. Just
You put a bounty on him?
on his seat, yeah.
Damn.
A round of 4 beers if you beat him to his seat, but he also is trying to set it up so he just has people take pictures and sends it to me. So I will find out if it was a insincere
And like
race to the seat.
you got to buy these people their beers though,
Yeah.
Dave. If they
I
sit
will
there.
I will Venmo
Okay.
the $50 or whatever.
Okay.
$60. I don't care.
That's kind of mean of you.
Why? I think it's funny. You don't think
no,
you
it's
know
funny.
that he's going to be sitting in those gates for like
Yeah.
lawn chairs ready to go.
Yeah, he cares a lot about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it'll be a good test. I'm not saying like I'm not saying hey shut it down. I'm just saying it a little mean, but that's fine.
It's a dick move.
Yeah.
by me. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. Mean can be funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But the video put me, or the song they made put me. I'm like, all right, I like.
Yeah, no, they have a good band. Yeah, yeah.
So that was actually
Yeah,
him
you
and
showed that.
playing
Yeah.
and singing. But
Yeah.
the lyrics and the way he clipped up the video, it was laugh out loud funny. So I'm like, you know what, these guys are all right in my book.
Okay.
So that's
There
kind
you
of
go.
where it is right now.
That's big of you.
Love that.
Yeah.
All right. That's the
right.
show. See you guys next week.